Heyo everybody, Haku here with another review of my favorite anime of the season, Kujira no Kora wa Sajou ni Utau, or Children of the Whales. Hoseki no Kuni's getting up there though. Hoseki no Kuni's pretty great. And Shoujo Shimatsu Ryoko has been solidly great. Also, Garo Vanishing Line, quite good. There are a lot of anime I really like. Blend S is a great comedy, but this beats them all for me. So let's discuss episode 10. So they start off, we have a funeral for the fallen, including enemies. They're even giving a funeral for their enemies, because they're the good guys. Sienna, Captain Eyepatch's wife, actually did commit suicide, which is super, super sad. We find out his name is Sean. He is the son of that one elder person that we met. I totally forget her name. The kind of cool elder. She calls him a devil and all that, says he's pathetic. Even the people without emotions aren't as pathetic as him. Aren't as lamentable. Suo brings medicine for Oni and vows to avoid fighting and protect everyone. I love Suo, one of my favorite characters. It was just so cute with all the kids giving gifts to him. Lycos meets with the elders, says that Orcus's failure should buy them some time because the place, the country, whatever that they're from, the empire or whatever, they need those ships to defend from enemy attacks. And for him to have lost a ship, he's going to be in big trouble, and it might take him a bit for them to trust him with the ship again, let alone trust a ship to attack Falena when he just failed to do so. And then I was about to say something about Orcus, but I'll get to that scene when I get to it. But either way, I should have been an anime reaction channel when I saw the scene. When Kokolo was alive, I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, Kokolo is alive. The Kokolo. The Kokolo hype. We have funny scenes of Masuo and the other guy drinking. What's his name? Kuchiba? Kuchiba? Kuchika? Kikucha? Something. Kuchiba, I think. We see Orca, and he's pretty confident about his abilities. He's like, I can convince the guy, Ecclesia. He's going to interrogate him. He's like, I can convince him, though. It's fine. He has a bunch of jesters, and the dude's a freak. He has this thing for the jesters. It's so weird. So I guess the jesters are maybe people that have emotions that are supposed to entertain the people without them. But without them, how are they supposed to be entertained? The whole not having emotions thing sorta doesn't make sense a lot of the time, but either way, I like the show, so I'm putting up with it. Same with Leodari. His entire span in the show is, if he's one of the soldiers without emotions, then why does he... Oh yeah, he does have emotions because they backflowed into him from the news. Lots of things don't quite make much sense, but still, I love the show. So I'm putting up with it because it is mysterious and maybe there's a reason behind it. But Orca's a freak. So Leodari is alive somehow. Orca's keeping him secret and wants to make him a jester. We have all of the people of Falena playing naked in the lake. I guess they're pretty cool with that. Countrywide skinship. So then another country ship arrives and we meet Richaltio. Is that his name? Richaltio? He makes first contact with a naked Suo. Suo's introduction was hilarious. And Richaltio says he's the son of the Duke of Amon Logia from Amon Logia, which is part of the United Kingdom of Siderasia. And he gives his long-ass full name, and I was dying at the interactions between him and Suo. One of my favorite parts was like when he put his hand on his shoulder and he's like, I'm fine with your way of life, chief of the Nudists. So I was dying at Richaltio. He was funny, and him eating the food was funny too. But the children cook the food, but before we got to that, Sean takes their weapons and says that they don't use thymia, which is kind of interesting to see a country here that has these advanced weapons doesn't use thymia. Sort of the differences between them. Then we have Kokolo running to Emma, and she says, okay, we're going to show the truth to you, Chakuro. Then there's a really beautiful scene. The mud whale changes course, and she says, hey, the Kokolo were actually the helms for the mud whale ships. And you didn't have a Kokolo this whole time, and that's why you couldn't steer. So, Kokolo, very important. Then all the people on the Mud Whale have a shared dream, and then it ends. So, yeah, thought it was great and beautiful, as every episode. Kokolo hype. Very much Kokolo hype. I love Richaltio as well. Great new character. And the episode was good. It went from being an epilogue to everything that's gone on with that previous sort of arc we had, to moving us into the beginnings of a new arc. I like that we're getting into a new country. Liko seems like she may know something about this new country, which could end up being cool. But I'm just interested in seeing how big this world can be, all the different countries, and seeing it from the perspective of just starting out with these characters on this island. So, very, very cool show, very cool world. I'd give the episode 8.5 Kokolo out of 10. Kokolo is the best. 8.5 out of 10. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like if you did like it, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this week's episode, what you thought of my thoughts on it. Subscribe for more Children of the Whales, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I'll try to keep you updated on stuff for the channel. If you want a link to our Discord server, just ask and I'll give you one. And that's it. My waifu for this series I still think is Taisha. Yeah, even though she's gone but not forgotten, she was the best girl. I don't think anyone's better. Though I do like the one girl that's in the Bell Moles. I don't know her name or anything, but the Bell Mole girl's pretty cute. Either way though, that's it. Thank you for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.